Straight fit axe. You know what time it is? Manny in the cut. Manny time.
Yes, sir.
And then we guys do the heat checks, of course. So let's talk UFC right now, guys. Saturday night, big fight just happened. Israel Adesanya versus Pereira. Pereira won. You lost money. What happened, Manny?
Wakanda forever. Disappointed me.
It disappoints you? So you did that coming in, yeah. Bow!
To be honest, I don't know what happened. Everything was under control.
Pereira was too good in the corner, fam.
Everything was under control.
Under control?
He was winning 3-1.
Under control is fair.
Right.
I would say dominating in the corner, bro. Have you seen Israel and Pereira when they were coming in tight in the corners? That was Pereira's spot. Right. But the ex-champ was the ex-champ, so he kind of managed it pretty well. He was doing very good on the scorecard. We're talking about that off camera.
Right. But he was doing good on the scorecard because he also had him with a couple punches in the first round.
Yeah, he did good striking as well.
It was 10 seconds remaining and the fight would have been done as well, right? So it's not like he didn't punch him with heavy hit as well. Just think that, hey, he just caught him. That's the name of the game. You know, you get caught once with a nice punch and then that's all he wrote.
A question for you. You've seen Israel fight a lot, right?
Right.
Okay. Do you have that same killer instinct that he normally does when he comes into a fight? So he was a little bit laid back.
Right.
And he thought that it was just going to be a walk in the park.
No, I wouldn't
There's
think
no
that.
way he thought that.
No way at all.
There's no way.
First of all, he knows the guy. He fought him twice.
Yes, as a kickboxer.
As a kickboxer, and that'd be the third fight. So he's 0-3 against this guy.
Okay.
To the point that he knows this guy so much, that's why he knew he was a great puncher, right? So that's why he was trying to stay back and trying to take the heavy hit. If you saw the first couple of rounds, the closer Pereira gets, he was trying to touch his hands to make sure that, you know, he was trying to get him off balance a little bit, right? Yeah. But unfortunately, the fourth one came, and the Pereira coaches were like, yo, you better knock him out.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Because you're losing.
I was going to say, thanks to Pereira's coaches, should I say, because it couldn't be better scripted than that. I mean, he told them between the fourth and the fifth round, if you go check, the footage is translated. Joe Rogan even talks about it. You need to knock him out. You're losing. You're the champ, right? It's like in the movie.
That's all.
So right there, that's a panic movement right there.
Is it what?
He did panic.
It's panicking.
He did panic.
There was not a panic.
You have to remind him who he is. He should know.
No, but
if you watch the fight, it wasn't a crazy statement that he said you need to knock him out.
No, not to knock him out. He said, remind him you're the champ. You should know this. I mean, we don't have to remind some champ.
Yeah,
the champ
it could
is a champ,
be.
right?
You might have something
At the
there.
end of the day, it's going to be a rematch.
Right.
And my money is still on to win it.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. Dana White makes it happen. Now, I hate to do this, guys, but we got to talk about the Lakers. It's a struggle. Manny,
They won last night, right?
Your team's losing, correct? Your team's losing. So tell me what's going on with your boy Westbrook.
But what's going on?
What's going on with LeBron's 20th season? What is he playing for? And what are your overall thoughts on the Lakers?
Well, LeBron is only playing for one thing, is to beat Kareem for the scoring.
So you already gave up on the season for the Lakers?
The season was done since game one.
No, game one it was over.
No, go. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That was over. I saw that team then. I realized right then I'd be like, yo, that team don't have no goddamn shooters, and then that was over. So that's it. That's all.
Is that what? Hold on.
Pelinka should get fired. Simple as that.
We gotta ask Zostradamus. Zo, what do you think of the Lakers season?
Well, he's reiterating what I said. If you looked at previous episodes where I said the GM is garbage, you gotta get rid of him. I mean, he lost a lot of talent. So, but I still think that they'll make the playoffs because I saw
what
I saw yesterday.
I mean, they gotta make.
I saw yesterday if Anthony Davis.
The plan is the playoffs.
Listen, if Anthony Davis can resemble a
the
bit
plan
of that,
or the playoffs.
No, the playoffs. If Anthony Davis can go back to playing like that, what he did yesterday. They're good because Westbrook is off the bench and he knows his role.
So you're saying top 8?
I'm sorry?
Top 8.
That's the only way to have to get in the playoffs or playing regardless. You can be 9th or 10th, but I think they're getting the playoffs.
How much are we talking about here? Because last time I wanted to do a bet.
8 seed.
Last time
he said 8 seed, so it's not the play.
Last time I wanted to do a bet against them. It was the finals, the MLB finals, Phillies against the Astros.
You didn't want to do it. You were quiet.
Right? I said
My name is-
Astros. Didn't I say Astros?
No, but we never shook on anything.
Okay.
So at the
So
end
what
of the
about
day,
this time? You saying the playoff? Lakers gonna make it?
No, because at the end of the day, it's still early.
It is early.
It's still early.
I wouldn't put my money on it.
Anything
But
can happen.
what are
Injuries,
we-
you know.
What we really want to talk about here is the defending champion, the Golden State Warriors.
Right.
What's going on, fellas? What's going on in the Warriors?
Well,
We got Kuminga, James Wiseman, that 140 million Jordan Poole that ain't doing crap these days.
Okay.
So what's going on between the vets and the rookies, fellas?
not much, man. It's just a typical thing, man. There's rookies, there's vets.
Should we bring?
There's got to be gelling.
Should we have Kuminga and Wiseman to the G League?
Bro, I
Then
don't
if
know
you do
how
that,
you
how you
even
gonna win
worried
games?
about this when you have Stephen
You saw the
Curry.
other guy though. What's his name there? The two-way player.
Kuminga?
No, with the afro. What's his name?
Lamb.
Huh? Lamb. He's playing way better than what's his name?
Yeah, but that's like
he's
a
playing
few-
way
that's a
better
few
than
games- that's a
Kuminga.
few
I don't
games
know about
into
Kuminga. I don't know what.
How are we talking about the Warriors, but we're not talking about Stephen Curry's legendary season so far?
Yeah.
Like
The reason why-
So you know,
The reason why we're not talking about that is because first of all he did it before, and second of all
What has he done before?
MVP.
I know, okay, but like, has he scored that much
Yes, he
points?
did.
No.
not Manny, you're wrong.
this.
Zo, go ahead.
30 points per game.
Zo knows.
He's
Go
dropping
ahead.
like 40 points. He's
He
dropping
never scored.
50.
Let's
He
go.
never had a season with
Go ahead,
that he
Zo,
scored
speak.
30 points. 30
He's
points per
scoring
game. No?
more than 30 points a game. That's what we're trying to tell you.
He's
that's what I'm
averaging-
trying
he's
to
dropping
say.
40.
He's doing a lot.
So you never
He's
saw
efficient.
You never saw Steph Curry dropping 40.
No, but that was on a team that had Kevin Durant. Now this team just has Klay Thompson, who's
He's
still
a
trying to
focal
recover,
point.
and then he has Draymond, who hasn't got paid an extension, so he got a chip on his shoulders. So there's a lot of shit going on in Golden
And
State.
he's dropping on
Yeah,
them.
I understand that, but at the end of the day, the main thing is why is the bench are not producing. Last time I saw a game where I think
You don't need it to produce when you have Stephen Curry dropping 40.
and that the bench on the Warriors bench only scored 15 points, guys. 15.
But let me ask you a question: what's more
That's a
important? No, listen.
But
Listen.
still.
Let me ask this question: what's more important, the games that you play now or the games that you play in March?
All the games. No, important.
No,
Nah,
because
I
at the
see
end of the day, you
Man's
think
point.
this,
All the
you
games
still
are
think
important.
they're gonna be like
Address-
this in March?
What? Who?
They're gonna be this bad in March? No, they're gonna get
Yes,
better.
but no, but the Lakers are. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll back the difference.
We'll definitely see what's gonna, happen with both teams.
Correct.
I think the Warriors are gonna correct it. I'm not too worried about these problems. Every team's got gelling issues in the first 10 to 15 games.
Right.
And as when it comes
Hold
to
on. How about we talk about how the Utah Jazz are first in the West?
the Jazz,
Yes.
Danny Ainge-
nobody's seen that. coming.
Danny Ainge is
Scratching his head right now. Scratching his
He's
head.
scratching his
No,
head,
he knows
yes.
what he's doing. He's not scratching.
just-
What do you mean?
No,
he wants to
no.
get the tall French kid.
He's going for Wemby.
Well, listen. At the end of the
Danny
day,
Ainge, you telling me Danny Ainge didn't want to get that tall French kid?
how do you think he's gonna get it? First and foremost, they changed the rules, right? It
Whatever.
doesn't mean you have
Oh,
to
no.
have the worst record to get it. You
Yes,
know?
you
you
still
do,
have a
brother.
25%
Come
chance
on,
to
brother.
win
Yeah.
if you are a
Yes.
bottom team. And I'll tell you what, Danny Ainge still got time. We talk about the Lakers, we talk about the Warriors. It's early in the season, guys.
You need to trade
I
all
can
those
see
guys.
Danny Ainge shipping everybody out
Colin
for draft picks.
Sexton, Jordan Clarkson.
You know what he's gonna do?
What's
Now,
up?
Trade all those guys.
Maybe we'll have to look back to the tape. But your boy Ace with the ball IQ's coming in. He's gonna trade everybody. He's gonna be like, look, NBA, these are valuable assets. More picks, more picks, more picks.
Jordan Clarkson. That's it.
Yeah,
He
listen,
needs to
Clarkson's
yo, you
valuable.
sound like Rob Pelinka, man. Just out here dreaming, man. That's never gonna happen, man. But yo, that's all right, man.
His picks is going to the
I
New
just wanna
Orleans
know-
Pelicans.
What's up?
Have you seen the Dolphins lately? That's what I
Miami
wanna-
Dolphins?
Yeah, just a couple of football take here.
Are
Have
they
you
the
seen
best team
Dolphins?
in the NFL right
That's
now?
my team.
Are they the best team in the NFL right now?
Compared to-
record-wise.
Record-wise, no,
Thank
but
you.
they're up there.
Thank you.
So what's your point, though? I don't
My
get
point
it.
is, like, how are we going to
Defend
talk
yourself.
about the Dolphins if we're going to talk about the Vikings?
What?
Yo, the Vikings, right?
You think-
Facts.
He gave him that Westbrook what?
Yo, dude,
You
the
say-
Vikings.
are you saying?
Yeah, listen.
Say it again. Say it again.
What?
What?
Yo, right now,
I'm telling you. You're
8-1.
telling me the
8-1.
You're telling me the
And
Vikings.
right now the Eagles
have
are
you
losing,
Seen that
so
match?
listen.
Have you seen that game? The Bills versus the Vikings.
Yes, the Vikings
Did the
won.
Vikings got lucky? Yes or no?
No, they won.
That's not the question.
What's the point at
Did
the end of the day?
Vikings
At
got
the
lucky?
end of the day, the
Did the
game,
Vi-
the final score
Brother,
is
did the Vikings-
Vikings this and the
Did the
Bills
Vi-
this.
did the Vikings
On the
got
road,
33-30
that's it.
for Vikings.
Go ahead.
would you put money on the line on the next game that the Vikings would have beat the Bills for the next game? Let's just say
They're not playing. That's not how it works.
In the playoff,
you beat them and then you move on to the next. They have to see each other.
It was a 3-point
It's
game.
like, yo, you know the NFL's not like the NBA. You have to face a team, get lucky to pick some matchups. Go ahead.
The Chiefs, all right, they're out there. The Bills.
Okay. The Ravens.
I think Miami is better than the Ravens.
You're crazy. You just got that little comeback win. That's it. See them again.
What are you talking about?
See them again. You're gonna see what
Miami
happens.
is better than the Ravens. I think
Blasphemy.
And who else is out there? And I guess it's Vikings, but the Vikings gonna lose in the first, second round, bro. That's what I think about the Vikings. It's not a serious thing because I'm not a big believer in that quarterback.
Who? You know, Kirk Cousins?
Kirk Cousins, no.
Yeah, but they have a whole defense and they got receivers, just like Miami.
But in the end of the day, quarterbacks win games. Simple as that.
Okay, and Tua's gonna win you a game? At the beginning of the season, if you rewind the tape, you had no faith in Tua. Fast forward, this guy's a Dolphins fan. So, like, I'm just saying, like, yo, your Tua hope was not there. The man was not on Tua's, yo.
With the man, you gotta remember, the man had a couple concussions, right?
That was before it even happened. You're like, I don't believe in this guy. Yeah, and now all of a sudden, Miami, we're about to win. So, yo, we gotta stick to the, what is it? Is it Tua?
I'm just saying,
Tua's that quarterback. He's
I'm allowed to change my mind.
You're definitely right.
I'm looking from Tua. You're looking good out there. That's all. Simple as that, man.
Hey, guys, I was thinking of something to switch it up a bit. What's the best NBA duo right now? The best 1-2 punch? I have Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
That's up there.
I think
you know, it's hard. It's hard because Davis is so soft, man. That guy is so soft.
You want to say Davis and LeBron James?
Davis soft though. That's the problem.
You can't say a team that's 2, 3, and 10.
And to be honest, like duos, like if Kyrie was not doing all this crazy shit out there,
because if that guy's
Kyrie and Kevin,
it's a strong combo, man. They were both dropping 30.
What else is out there? Not much, right? So, like obviously the Tatum.
You just said Jason Tatum and homie and Jaylen Brown, but who's yours?
Who
He said Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. That was red.
No,
that was
Phoenix soft.
No, he said LeBron James and AD. He said AD, so I guess you talk about AD and LeBron, right?
Yeah, AD and LeBron.
AD and LeBron. I'm not mad at that too, but again, I'm not mad at that because it's everything around them that's kind of like bad, right? But I'm not mad at that too.
And Phoenix,
Westbrook is doing
Phoenix. They're always good in the playoff, and then you know.
Phoenix.
Yeah, well, they got Booker.
Talk about the Booker and Chris Paul. What's the top two? We're talking about duos here. 1-2 punch.
No. There's not much. There's not much.
Whoa. Football, I'll let you speak.
There's not much.
For this,
basketball. First, do you even play basketball?
Manny, please.
I'm just.
So question for you.
No.
So
Manny, don't talk about my skills on camera, man.
I'm curious. I got you.
So
remind you of someone?
Question. I like all your answers, but I'm gonna still stick with the 4-time champions. Steph and Clay. You're not beating
Steph and Clay?
So they're not beating that. They're not beating that.
I'm a big Warriors.
Steph and Clay.
I'm a big Warriors.
When the game's on the line, Steph and Clay. That's what it is. 4 rings. 8 years. Let's get it.
So you're telling me this year you put Steph and Clay?
I'm just saying who is the best duo when it's all said and done? Steph and Clay.
I could probably see like in
Jason Tatum and them had their chances last year to win a ring. Doka's gone. Yeah, but they're not going back to the finals.
They're young.
You know what I mean? What else they said about OKC too? They're young and they're now. And then what happened?
What about
split up the team?
What about
they did
peanut butter and jelly?
Who that?
Who?
Jamal Murray and Joker. They call him Peter. I never heard of that.
I know that team.
These explanation after this.
They call him peanut butter and jelly. I'm sure.
Jamal Murray's my guy. Shout out to Canada.
And the Joker.
Listen, they got embarrassed. They got embarrassed by Phoenix.
It's not that good.
So I don't know about them, man. I mean, till they get their things together, I don't know. But still.
Well, this is straight facts. Sports section guy. Like I said.
Yes, sir.
My boy.
Oh, it's all the pleasure.